Hello everybody, today I'm at Spirit Ford taking a look at this 2025 Ford F150 Lariat. It has the 3.5 liter Powerboost V6 engine and 10-speed automatic transmission, as well as the Pro tailgate, which we will go over a little bit later in further detail. This is the Marsh Gray color for 2025, and personally, I actually like it a lot. It looks really, really good in person. On the build and price tool, it does not look all that great, but once you see it up close in person, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Personally, I'm not a fan of chrome, so I would like color matched front and rear bumpers, and I'd like all the chrome to be gone. But that's just me. Starting off up front with this guy, you're gonna get the LED headlights that are the more premium version, chrome grille, blacked out Ford logo. Front facing camera is gonna be right here because this guy has the 360-degree camera system. Parking sensors are integrated into the upper and lower portion of the front bumper. Powder coated tow recovery hooks right there. Coming around to the side, we have a 20-inch chrome wheel on some hand-cooked Dana Pro AT2s, and that's a 275/60 R20. Your F150 Lariat badging is going to be right here on the quarter panel, and then down here on the door panel, you're going to have your Powerboost badging. Chrome cab length running boards, chrome mirror caps, blind spot monitoring, mirror-mounted camera right there. Passive entry on the driver and passenger side doors. Again, gorgeous, gorgeous exterior color. FX4 badging on the bedside. Premium LED tail lamp with blind spot monitor located right there. Chrome bumper out back with parking sensors integrated into the middle portion of the bumper. Your 4-pin and 7-pin trailer connector is going to be right there. We have F150 stamped into the tailgate with the Ford painted logo, and your backup camera right here. Like I said, this is the Pro tailgate, which is actually, of all the manufacturers, Ford, I think, did the best job. We will go over that a little bit more in detail later. Coming around to the driver's side, we have your lockable gas filler door right there. Third brake light up top. Beautiful, beautiful looking truck. Let's take a closer look at the interior. All right, starting on the driver's side door, we have your window controls right here, your mirror controls, your telescoping power trailer tow mirrors, unlock and lock buttons, as well as your 3-seat memory. Over here we have the cargo lamp illumination button, unlock your gas cap button, rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, as well as the dimmer switch for your instrument cluster, and then your forward facing mirror mounted LED lights. This is for your driver's side, this is for your passenger side. Underneath that you have an electronic parking brake as well as power adjustable foot pedals. Up top on the dash we have a soft, almost like vinyl material and hard plastic. I'd say the vinyl's about 60 to 70%. We also have a heads-up display, as you may be able to see right there. B&O Premium Audio Group, and then a nice storage tray right here. Coming down to the instrument cluster, it is fully digital, very customizable and programmable. Coming back to the steering wheel, we have a really nice thick leather wrap steering wheel with mild bolsters at 10 and 2. Left side of the steering wheel, we have all your cruise control buttons, including your lane keep assist and gap adjustment for your adaptive cruise control, as well as some steering wheel mounted audio controls. Over on the right side of the steering wheel, we have all the controls for the center instrument cluster and some more steering wheel mounted audio controls. Push button start, as you would expect. Coming up top here, we had this nice gloss black or piano black trim. This has the Blue Cruise semi-autonomous driving capability indicated by this gloss black bar, as well as the sensor right here. We have your parallel park button right here, and then because this is an FX4, you have hill descent control right there. Massive touchscreen display, wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, 4G LTE connectivity, tons of apps and settings you can monitor through here. Right here we have the card system, so we have audio here and navigation here. If we want to flip it, we just simply push on navigation and then it flips it. So navigation is now the main screen, and then audio is the secondary screen. Pro trailer backup, like I said right here. Integrated trailer brake controller, push button transfer case, 2 high, 4 low, and then 4 auto. Then we have your different drive mode dial. When you turn it, you get a different animation on the instrument cluster, which is pretty cool. Underneath the touchscreen display, we have your physical buttons for the radio, including your 360-degree camera button, as well as your hazard light button and traction control off button. Under that, dual zone climate control with heated and ventilated captain's chairs, which is always appreciated. Heated steering wheel is going to be right here. Push on this silver bar, and that gives us access to a oversized wireless charging mat for a plus size smartphone, as well as a USB and USB Type-C outlet. 2 cup holders, pen storage, shifter with manual plus minus, and then this shifter actually folds down flat into the console because this armrest does fold into a workstation. You can use this to eat, or you can use it to put your laptop on there if you're using this as a business vehicle. Nice storage compartment right here with a removable storage tray, change and business cards, 2 USB Type-C outlets down in there, and then you have a cutout right here for cord management. Beautiful leather seats in this guy. Passenger has a 12 volt or 120 volt outlet right here, as well as a 120 volt 20 amp outlet right there. 2 glove boxes. First one's accessed by pushing this button right here. Second one is right here. Coming up top to the vanity, it's going to be an LED lit vanity for your passenger as well as the driver. The driver gets a 3-door universal garage remote. Up top we have your glasses storage on the headliner, power sliding rear window button, all the master controls for the LED dome map lights, and the massive twin pane sunroof. And then finally, to round it off, we have your auto dimming rear view mirror. So overall, I really like the layouts of the F-150s and the Super Duties. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of the shifter here. I like the one on the steering column, but I understand it for the F-150s. I think Ford did a really, really good job with this interior. Everything is laid out in a really nice way, and it's just very, very comfortable. Let's take a look at the back seats and see how much legroom we have. So getting in the back seats is real easy with the running boards and the grab handle on the B-pillar. Before I get in, I do want to point out these seats do fold up flat, giving us access to a load flat floor. We also have under seat storage, so if you want to keep items away from prying eyes, you can put it underneath the seat, fold the seat down, and then it's out of sight, out of mind. Tons and tons of legroom back here. Storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. 2 cup holders right here. Heated captain's chairs as well as a 12 volt outlet. Media hub with 2 USB Type-Cs. 120 volt 20 amp outlet right there as well. This center seat does have a fold down armrest slash cup holder. And because of the twin pane sunroof, you do sacrifice a little bit of headroom. However, I'm about 5'11" on a good day depending on the wind. And because the seats are kind of reclined back a little bit, I have about maybe 1 inch to 2 inches before my head hits the headliner. LED dome map lights and hanger hooks are integrated into the outermost portion of the headliner. And then here's the storage in the door itself. Storage here, here, and here. Oversized cup holder for a plus size water bottle like in a wall or maybe like a smaller Nalgene. If you are looking at buying a vehicle solely for the cup holders, the Ford F-150 or Super Duty is definitely the way to go. Tons and tons of room back here. It is extremely comfortable. They did a really good job. Let's take a look at that awesome bed and tailgate now. So there's a couple ways to open the tailgate of this vehicle the normal way. The first way is with the key fob. Second way is with the button to the left of the steering wheel. And the third way is the more traditional way. You're gonna come up to it underneath the backup camera and you're gonna push the button. Now, because this has the Pro tailgate, you actually come to this side, you can push this button, and then it opens like this. I like that it opens like this. I don't know if it's because I'm OCD or what, but I don't like how Rams is split like 60-40. I don't like that at all. And then GMC's, I don't like that it folds down because you're gonna hit the trailer hitch. I like how this is done like this. You don't have full access to the bed if you wanted to load something with like a high-low in here on a pallet, but it does make getting up close into the bed very easy. It looks like we have 4 tie-down points, 1 in each of the 4 corners, with an optional 4 more using this Ford tie-down system. We also have LED bed lighting on the driver's side, and then because this is the Powerboost, we have a 400 watt 30 amp outlet right here. We have 120 volt 20 amp outlets here, and then here as well, with some more 12 volt outlets there. Over on the passenger side, we have a gasket lined storage compartment right here to keep items from getting wet. Now, to put this back, you just simply reverse the process. You want to take a look at the full tailgate again. Very, very cool. This has a whole bunch of features. We got a tie down point here and here that also doubles as a bottle opener. Cup holder, pen storage, centimeter and inch markings. And then we got some C-clamp ports right here, so if you need to clamp down some wood to cut wood, you can plug in right there, cut what you want, do what you want. It's awesome. This is an awesome setup. I really like it a lot, and I really like how Ford did their version of the Pro tailgate. Now, the Pro tailgate does add a little bit of weight, however, it's still aluminum, so I can take 2 fingers and easily slam it shut. Let's take a quick look now at that towing and payload sticker. So here's the towing and payload sticker for this vehicle. Keep in mind, this is a little bit more of a luxury truck. General rule of thumb is the more options and packages you have, the less towing and payload you'll get. Let's take a quick look now at that Monroney. So here's a Monroney. I'll go over the key features because there is some tint on the glass and it is a little dirty. I apologize. This is a 2025 Ford F-150 4x4 Super Crew with a 3.5 liter Powerboost full hybrid. It's got a hybrid 10-speed automatic transmission. The exterior color is marsh gray. Standard equipment is going to be right here for a base price of $63,965. Optional equipment is right here, and there is a ton of options, most notably the 502A equipment group, which is the Lariat series for $7725. 3.5 Powerboost full hybrid for $1,900. Marsh gray for $395. 373 Max tow package for $395. Twin panel moonroof for $1,495. Pro Power onboard for $850, Blue Cruise for $495, tow haul package for $500, mirror power telescoping fold for $395, FX4 off-road package for $1320, bed utility package for $1845, wheel well liner for $100, spray-in bed liner for $625. You are going to get some discounts. Most notably, you have a $2,000 discount for the Lariat trim, and then you have a Powerboost hybrid discount of $1,900. Bringing the total savings to $3,900. MSRP on this guy is going to be $80,380. Your fuel economy rating is going to be right here. This guy is rated at 22 miles to the gallon city, 24 miles to the gallon highway, for a combined fuel economy rating of 23 miles to the gallon. So there you have it, the 2025 Ford F-150 Lariat Powerboost FX4. Beautiful marsh gray exterior color. If you're interested in this vehicle or any of the 2025-2026 Ford lineup, I will be posting all the contact info in the description below. Let Cheryl know you saw the video and she'll be more than happy to go over all the discounts, rebates, and incentives you qualify for. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. And if you want to keep up to date with more vehicle walkthroughs, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and please also check out all the affiliate links in the description below, as it does greatly benefit the channel. Like always, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.